Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm doing not too shabby. Anyway, I wanted to talk about how even something as putting on a little bit of weight can seem a little harmless. All right, you pack on a few pounds here and there, and over time, let's say you pack on 5-6 pounds in a year or two, and then you multiply that by 5, by 10, and next thing you know, you're 40-50 pounds overweight. And that can seem harmless at first, but I just want to reemphasize the point that even by gaining just a little bit of weight, it can have quite a negative domino effect on your life. Case in point, someone I know, and I'm not going to mention names. I mean, you don't know the person anyway, but just for confidentiality and out of respect, I've known this person for about a decade, and I wouldn't consider him completely heavy set at all. I mean, he gained maybe, I don't know, over the 10 years, hard to say, 20-25 pounds, who knows, maybe 30, but he's not obese by any stretch of the imagination. But he went in for a physical because he was having some knee pain, and upon going into the doctor's office, he had a complete physical, had some blood work done, had his blood pressure checked, cholesterol. You check your liver enzymes with the blood testing and all that stuff, and he found out that he has hypertension, high blood pressure. I think around his systolic, the top number was like 150s. His bad cholesterol was up, and a lot of the knee pain was from probably putting on a little bit of weight over the years. In addition, they wanted to give him some type of test to check that if he had sleep apnea, because his sleep hasn't been too adequate. He's been constantly feeling tired. And this just goes to show you that even by just putting on a few pounds, I'm not going to blame everything on putting on the weight, but a lot of it could be attributed to that. And the doctor recommended or asked him if he wanted to go on blood pressure medication, and he was like, nah, I want to just for 1 month just clean up my diet, try to do it the natural way, which I respect. Some people do have to go on medication immediately, especially if they're in a real dire situation, but he wants to try it naturally, which I do recommend for a lot of people if you can. And he's going to just try to clean up his diet, eat better, and eat more fruits and vegetables, less red meat, and so forth. But anyway, backtracking to what I stated regarding the negative domino effect. I mean, you put on some weight, right? And a lot of times sleep apnea can be attributed to people that are overweight. And what happens with sleep apnea, I'm not a sleep expert, but for a split second you're actually not breathing, and your reaction is your body will wake you up from that, and when that happens you get constant interrupted sleep, and when that happens you feel really groggy in the morning. So you get the sleep apnea. A lot of it is because you're overweight. Because you're overweight, you're getting sleep apnea. Here's the domino effect, how it starts. You have sleep apnea, you don't feel refreshed. You don't feel refreshed, you feel groggy, you feel lazy. You feel lazy and groggy, you don't want to work out. You don't want to work out, your metabolism slows down. And when your metabolism slows down, you gain weight. And then when you gain weight, you start getting knee pain because all that, extra weight that you're holding. This is what I'm talking about, how just something minor, putting on a few pounds here and there, can have this negative domino effect. So I'm not trying to be a fear monger, so to speak, but this is just something to think about and to put in perspective. So that's my 2 cents. Respect your body. You only have one, and respect it like a temple, because as you get older, you're not going to just recover like when you were a spring chicken when you were 16 years old. That's my time, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.